I forgot again. If I click outside of the game, it goes mute. Now I just go to the game screen then. Oh, we still have this thing. Let me just change here real quick. Where is it? Here it is. Click on the game. Alright. Let me just think if I have anything to add before I properly start the game. I don't think I do. Let me check something. Game settings, music volume. I'm gonna lower the music volume by 10 points. Just 10 points. Yeah, 10 points is fine. Put on the subtitles. Things are already there. Again, I am hearing myself while I am adjusting this, so there is a little bit of a lag. Which is it confuses me. It confuses me. I am thinking of things to play for Halloween. I mean, I am playing something for Halloween. Like, it's October, and as I said, I'm pretty sure I said this on the first episode of the Cinemax. This is my Halloween game for Cinemax, official Halloween game. But I don't know. Like, from time to time I have like a free day, but I can just have, oh, let's just play anything. This week I have already something planned. I just have to make the thumbnail and download some mods for it. It is not Ruina, and this thing, I just know I noticed there is a small space on the side. That probably was there, since forever. Oh yeah, I'm gonna something planned for this week, but I think I'm gonna plan a horror game, a old or horror game that I'm pretty sure half of the planet has already played, but I never have even. I don't think I have even installed it yet. This book is Jumpscare Nation HD Innovation. I never play Spookies. I think it is kind of like Cinemax, in a way. I did play some of the second season of Cinemax, but I've watched so many people play Cinemax, like so many different playthroughs of the game on YouTube and on Twitch, in a way, that I kind of consider like, oh, I don't need to play this. And now I'm here like, oh, screw it, I'm gonna play it anyway. Hold on, let me just see if I can see the chat on my cell phone, because I can't see it for some reason. I like to have like, maybe I need to reopen YouTube. I like to have like the stream on my cell phone, because I have PTSD and stuff. Okay, do I have the string or not? I don't know if I have the string. Okay, I do have the string. Do I have the string? I don't have the string. Why is the string not working anymore? Okay, I don't have the string. Okay, the string is existence on the cell phone. Take off the earbuds. Let me just play. I learned this when I started the episode, excuse me. When I started the episode, just to find something for the thumbnail. Great bit. I'm not getting like mega spoilers for the thumbnails. I picked literally like the first few seconds of the chapter. Chapter 1 is me on top of Max's head with a red dots in the face. And chapter 2 is me being shot by Sam. I don't know, there is also like this weird lore in that you can get by the thumbnails that There is a main little purple grape guy, and then there is a bunch of clones that just sometimes pop up in the thumbnails. It's kind of weird. And it is supposed to be as line, but at some point someone called me a grape and I just stuck with it. Like, it's a purple grape in the corner. I'm a grape! In any case. Episode 2, Situation Comedy. I can't, by the way, I can't skip this. Is what I was trying to say and I forgot. I can't skip the, It's jazz.
I got it! Ah! I got it!
Hello. Yes? Yes? Sweet mother of double jeopardy backstroking and butterscotch. We're on our way.
Who was it? The Girl Scouts lawyers again?
That was the commissioner. You will never guess which unduly famous TV personality made the most wanted criminals list this week.
Phyllis Diller? Gavin McLeod? Wink Martindale?
Close. Myra Stump, the darling hawk of daytime talk.
Myra? As in America's mom? The woman who told Tom Hanks to get a haircut? Surely you jest.
She's holding her audience hostage and giving them valuable gifts against their collective will.
I don't normally endorse the use of the word dastardly, but this is clearly dastardly. I think.
We've got to drive over to the station right away, or at our earliest convenience.
Great! I've been itching to bust some skulls since they canceled my so-called life.
Okay. Max is already hacking up a hairball. Wastebasket.
Nothing useful in here.
Good to know.
How ironic!
Good to know. One thing that I just now noticed, if you pay attention at least to, I don't know if Sen and Max are in the same situation, but their voice acting is different. I don't know if the voice actor is different, but... Oh.
Ah, Brady Culture's hair. It makes for an unwieldy but oh so enchanting memento of our first case in a long while.
He howled like a sick wallaby when I shaved it off him. Good times.
Oh god. Was actually real? Jesse James.
We should have Jesse James's hand appraised one of these days.
I bet it's especially valuable because it's autographed.
Sounds the same things as on the first chapter.
Guess not.
Rats are
When I
home.
got this thing, I thought it would
Okay,
be
it is
useful.
literally the same thing.
Where else would we keep the pieces of paper that we're never going to look at again?
I'm gonna check the TV now.
Welcome back, America, to day 3.5 of my most special episode ever. You don't want to miss any of our exciting guests coming up this hour. Plus, everyone in the audience is going to be getting a lifetime supply of non-dairy creamer. We don't need non-dairy creamer. We need sleep. Oh, I see. You were all thrilled when I gave you cars, then all expense paid vacations, and then home entertainment centers. But now, after I worked so hard and sacrificed so much, you'd rather sleep. It's all about you, isn't it? I guess nothing I ever do is good enough for you. Maybe we'll start using non-dairy creamer someday. That's more like it. You see, there's lots more fun to come, so stick around, America, and sit up straight. Nobody trusts a sloucher.
Good old TV. It's the only way I still feel well adjusted.
So this is how she's keeping everyone hostage. with a modely. I had it in my mind just now. God damn it! I'm gonna ruin the joke. A modely guilt trip.
One of these days, we're gonna finish that game.
I'm still working on getting the rest of the darts from the police impound.
Again, it's the same thing. This is one thing that there is two things that I missed as well. One, I can talk to Max.
Twitter that we've gotten another case so close on the heels of the last one.
Don't say a Twitter.
Don't say a Twitter, Sam.
Well, well, Myra Stump holding her audience hostage. You watch
That's a
that
dog.
particular bit of daytime fluff occasionally,
My
don't
dog.
you, Max?
Whenever our TV's out of hock, for some reason I can't get enough of her sharp-toothed maternal ranting.
Why do you suppose Myra's got her audience captive?
Who knows? Last month, Charles Grodin put his hand on her desk and she hit it with a ruler. She's very strict.
You're a lovable but essentially useless lump of fur and icky stuffing materials, Max.
On the contrary, I can be a vital source of alternative insight into the problems that plague you.
Well, there's that. Let's get going.
You lead and I'll follow haphazardly, shall I?
This is another thing. My dog is still barking at me.
Open the window. I'm trapped on the ledge again.
Like the rats.
The drawers are just painted on to make the desk seem useful.
What?
Sam, come on! I have to pee! And the PTA is here, and they're carrying signs!
Just be on the PTA.
Hey Sam, it's me again. I found a way to solve all three of my problems at once. But I'm going to be needing bail.
Just be on the police. Oh, we are the police. Never mind.
Hi, Sam. This is your therapist calling. I have to cancel our appointment because I'm giving up the practice to go into publishing. Speaking of which, thanks for all your great material.
Excuse me. You're gonna use... That's non-disclosure. You can't do that.
Sam, it's me.
Okay.
Open the window.
You can't just use my therapy session as a material to go in the journal. Just because I'm not your patient. Ah, okay, that makes sense then. Oh, what is this? It's trash. Right, Max? Okay, use the keyboard to travel. Don't use the mouse. Can I go to Stinkers now? No, not yet. I think Stinkers only opens on the second season. I didn't read the journal.
What-o? Samuel, Maximilian.
Oh no, he's English.
Oh, you're probably wondering how I know your names.
Not really.
Psst, it's me, Bosco.
Truly villainesque. He's English now. What is that? Shaving cream.
What's with the slanted soup strainer, Bosco?
Bosco? I know not that moniker. I am Lord Reginald Rumplebottom, Earl of Dukedom the Third.
Sam, what language is he speaking?
I'm not sure, Max, but I think it might be English. No, really, what made you convert to British?
Everybody's got it in for me, that's why.
Yeah, we heard.
Well, I had to get a disguise to throw them off the trail. They'll never find me now.
They wouldn't even know where to begin to look.
Clever clogs.
What sick forces of evil are bedeviling you this time?
It's the skin bodies, man. They're after me.
Skin bodies.
Sounds like a pack of belligerent nudists.
Oh no, the skin bodies are like those horrible hairless cats, but 10 times worse.
Like
Surely not
Bakanekos?
100 times worse?
Yeah, maybe 100 times, maybe a million.
Bakanekos like the crazy yokai that takes... Like, they eat people, they take their places and live their lives. And then when you find out that the friend you're supposed to have is a Bakaneko, the Bakaneko eats you and take your life then. Or maybe he just eats everybody. I don't know, Bakanekos are scary. They're not the cute little things that you find playing that's the one game. Ah, fuck, never mind. Why are the skin bodies?
These skin bodies, what exactly are they doing to you?
They're still in my... pinching my shaving cream.
Of all the things of yours they could pinch, why the shaving cream?
So they can shave their bodies, of course.
Of course.
Of course. Happen to be that.
Not to be rude, but why isn't your fancy pants defense system stopping these skin bodies?
Well, after the whole video delivery conspiracy, I figured I better build something to keep people from bringing stuff into my store.
So?
So, I needed to borrow some of the high-tech detecting parts from Vtads.
Meaning nothing's stopping people from taking stuff out of the store anymore.
Dash it all! I knew I forgot something.
Hold up. So I can just take the shaving cream, is that it? I want to buy something.
We want to buy something.
Yes, quite so, quite so.
Why do you have any,
Do you have any complimentary fresh garlic?
Nope,
Do you have any fine leather jackets?
nope,
Do you have any gumballs the size of your head?
nope,
What do you mean, no?
Do you have any +2 plate armor of limitless squeezability?
Squeezability.
Do you have any Pez dispensers with the head of infamous Mexican revolutionary Pancho Villa?
nope,
Mickey Rooney. I
Do you
search
have
for Mickey
any
Rooney's.
Ketchup?
nope. Oh, wait.
Got you!
Blast! Drat! Dash it all!
I search for Mickey Rooney's. It's like the last, one of the last few people that actually did mute cinema. I'm pretty sure he passed away already. I think the last movie he was on was Nights of the Museum. I think. I'm not sure.
Do you have any complimentary fresh garlic?
And that's the repeat.
Nope.
What do you got?
What have you got?
Well, there is still one can of shaving cream the blooming skin bodies haven't gotten yet.
Oh, yeah, I love shaving.
That's funny. I've never seen you shave.
I didn't mean myself.
And
Excuse me?
I have a most peculiar device behind the counter.
What's behind the counter?
What peculiar device are you so eager to pawn off on us this time?
It's the latest in Bosco tech innovation. A delightful invention I like to call a chemical-based voice modulator.
Voice modulator? What's that?
I do believe it's self-explanatory.
It's a
We
thing that
don't really
modulates
have
your
time
voice.
to explain it to ourselves. Why don't you just explain it to us?
Well, it alters the frequency of your voice molecules. Very useful, very useful.
Give it to
Would
us.
you like that voice modulator?
That will be 30 shillings.
30
Yeah,
shillings?
I left our shillings in my other pants. How much in dollars?
Let's see. 30 shillings would be about 1 million American dollars.
$1 million? No way are we giving out that many tickets.
I think we'll have to find an entirely new revenue stream if we want that voice modulator.
Oh, worth every shilling. Trust me, trust me.
Hold on. How much is a shilling? How much is a shilling in dollars? 1 Kenyan shilling, no. Proper shilling. Can't just have like probably English shilling? Is that a different kind of shilling? Indonesian, Egyptian pound? No. What the hell is a shilling? $10 shillings. I don't know, I can just find like Kenyan shillings. Like 1 shilling is about 0.06 cents in nowadays economy, so like 30 shillings is gonna be like what? $1? Something like that.
We'll take your last can of shaving cream, old chap.
Splendid, spiffing, tickety-boo. Just bring it to the counter.
Really? Again with this?
Nothing for us right now.
Indeed.
Thanks, Bosco.
Pip pip, honey nut Cheerio.
Honey nut, that's not English.
I could use a shave.
I'll say. Your 5 o'clock shadow goes clear to your ankles.
Horse or pig,
What?
dog, pig dog, the skin bodies rule the streets.
The skin. Whoa.
Blast, bugger, blinded, bollocks. The little blighter did it again. After him. Ow! I mean, tally-ho! Tally-ho!
Howdy ho. Okay, the scheme bot is at the Naked Rat Gang. Okay.
Whipped liverwurst.
You want some?
Absolutely not.
What the hell is liverwurst?
Whipped liverwurst.
You want some?
Absolutely not.
Again, what the hell is liverwurst? I gotta stop the live stream every 5 seconds to open up my Google. Liverpool, no, liverwurst. It's pudding. It's a liver sausage. Oh, okay. It's a kind of sausage made of liver. So it's liver in a, pretty much liver in a can. What do we have today?
Sludgies. This week's flavors, bangers and mash.
It's the same thing.
Sausages and potatoes to you, Yanks.
Oh, good. For a second, I thought it was something disgusting.
Is it the same thing? It isn't the same thing.
Ketchup, mustard, and purple stuff.
This is the
As
same
vaguely
thing.
referred to on TV.
Fine. Ugh. Cuisine.
Stay out of the loo. It's knackered.
As long as it's working. Okay. Cash the skin bodies, get the shaving cream. I mean, the shaving cream is out of the store. Do I have to give it back? I don't want to. Oh, there they go. Alright.
Has been Brady culture behind bars.
He finally found a way to become famous. The police blotter.
Has been Brady culture. Was it not the real Brady culture?
Alien Love Triangle Times. Looks like they're sold out.
Poor Lance. Can't click that. Oh, that's the stairs. Tabloid rag. Can this rat stop shooting up a store?
The skin bodies can't be stabbed.
The skin bodies.
The skin bodies can't be stabbed.
Can you stop saying that? It almost looks like a racial slur or something. That's some kind of crazy armada trying to liberate a village or something. Let me just go back to the stream that I forgot to do that. Okay. Leave it here, right in front of me, but I can see. Hey, Sybil.
Sam, Max, how nice to see you. I don't suppose you have any candid photos of little green men feeling frisky, do you?
Excuse me? What?
What?
It's my new career. I'm a tabloid publisher specializing
I'm
in the
choked.
thoughtful analysis of groundbreaking news of interest to myself and others like me.
What's it called?
The Alien Love Triangle Times.
Wait, is a journal just about aliens being frisky? So a publisher now.
So you're a publisher now? What happened to psychotherapy?
I've always had a fascination with the suppressed and the sensual, and for telling people too much about both. Publishing the Alien Love Triangle Times is a logical extension of all my previous careers. Except maybe Vatican spokesperson.
You were a Vatican spokesperson. Also, you're just doing this to expose your kink for voyeurism. That is. What are you doing?
What was it you said about a photo?
My new tabloid, the Alien Love Triangle Times, needs a cover photo of an extraterrestrial biological entity, or alien as the unwashed masses calls them, caught getting cozy with some of the locals.
Sybil, I'd like the record to show that although I support you as a friend, your latest project makes my skin decidedly crawly.
Me too, and I like it.
Oh, okay. Do you still do psychotherapy?
Are you doing any psychotherapy on the side?
Only on space aliens.
I guess that narrows your clientele quite a bit.
No, not really.
How about a quick
Do me.
analysis for old time's
Do me
sake?
hard.
Oh, all right. Think of a number between 1 and 4.
2.
2.
You're selectively audio averse.
I don't like the sound of that.
Do it
How
again.
about another quick analysis?
Oh, all right. Think of a number between 1 and 4.
3.
3.
Sounds like inverse paranoia to me.
What don't you mean by that?
I thought so.
How about another quick analysis?
Oh, alright.
Oh, I don't like the sound of
that.
that. Oh, goddammit. It's a joke.
1.
You're harboring feelings of guilt over previous feelings of remorse.
That's so true.
Isn't that everyone?
How about another quick analysis?
Oh, alright. Think of a number between 1 and 4.
3.5.
3.5.
You have boundless apeirophobia.
What's that?
The usual.
The apeirophobia. What is apeirophobia? Isn't it like the fear of perfection? I'm pretty sure like it is something like that. It's not the fear like, oh, I'm afraid of being perfect. No, it's the fear of the expectancy of perfection. Like you go do a project, you go do a job or something, and you are afraid that people expect the perfection out of you. Like you are afraid that people expect something that you can give, even though like it is irrational. People just want you to do your best. But no, you are afraid of like, oh, I'm never gonna be able to finish this thing on the level that people want me to do. That's kind of like apeirophobia, I'm pretty sure. I think. I may be wrong. Don't quote me on that.
So you're looking for a cover photo of little green men canoodling, right?
Yeah, though I'm kind of desperate at this point. Basically, I can use anything as long as there are 3 beings in the shot and at least one of them's an alien. It is the alien love triangle times, after all.
Got it.
Okay, you don't have to do the sideways tangle. I get it. That's good. This game still is for like young adults. And sometimes young adults are kinda weird.
There's nothing like good, hard-nosed journalism.
You said it. It's time to find out the real answers to the real questions.
Like, what did those poor cattle do to deserve that?
No. What do aliens do for romance? Do they love? How do they get their otherworldly thrills?
They
By
canoodle.
playing slots in Keno? That'd explain why they're always seen in Nevada.
Anything
Have you
else?
learned anything interesting since you started this magazine?
I learned why Elvis had such an otherworldly voice.
Elvis was not an alien.
Sure he was. He just wore makeup to cover his emerald green skin.
Frankly, Sybil, this project is disturbing, as well as distressingly intimate.
Like seeing Stephen King getting a hot butter massage.
Up,
Oh,
butter
you saw
massage.
last week's issue.
Wait, excuse me? Who else is an alien?
Is anybody else an alien that we might not know about?
Dr. Phil.
Well, that goes without saying.
True.
Is anybody else...
Yes.
Is anybody else an alien that we might not know about?
Yes.
Just yes.
We'll be back.
Keep watching the supplies.
Okay, so this time she just wants a photo. What else? Again with this noise. Oh, I forgot it's the cat. Every 12 o'clock, the cat goes growl. Anything new here? No? Okay. Okay. Just find a photo of a excuse me, mimeograph.
This appears to be some sort of reproductive device.
It's a mimeograph. I use it to print my tabloid.
I was like one of the press thing. I mean, it is okay. Never mind. Relax. Just relax. I'm gonna have to take care of this, guys. Oh, sorry, Max.
Where are we going, Sam?
The skin bodies can't be stopped!
Hey,
After the rats.
after those rats!
Better get a remix of the theme song with the skin bodies.
There they are. Let's get them.
How do those laughably small wheels move so fast?
You'll never catch us! The skin bodies can't be stopped!
Yes? Yes, they
Take the
can.
wheel, little buddy.
I thought you'd never ask.
Shoot them down. Shoot them back. Oh, they're fast.
Shoot them, Sam.
I'm trying.
But they have good reflexes. No can do.
Bodies can't move!
Oh,
Hey, the shaving cream.
Okay, hold on
that.
tight, little buddy.
I was just. Okay. Sometimes it happens. You goof a solution really easily sometimes. And I got free shaving cream. I still have this. Right. Can I shoot it on Max? Max!
Hey, that was fun!
Oh, can I shoot it on Bosco? Let me shoot this on Bosco. He doesn't have the beat tabs anymore. I think he doesn't.
Who goes there? Oh, it's you lot.
It's still us, believe it or not. In the end, it's still us. God.
I don't want to make anybody mad. Unless there's a reason, or it seems fun.
It's a tear gas that shoots onions. It is
I
fun.
don't want to make anybody mad. I don't want to make anybody...
Shoot on Max then. No? Okay. Never mind. I'm out of here. Shaving cream. Max.
Nah.
Oh, I tried. Coal tar. What the hell is this? Provides 100% methanol and ethylene. Coal tar. Is it like... Is it a cleaning product or some kind of cereal? Happy tomato. Oh, and bye Max. Only one place to go then.
Where are we going, Sam?
To the TV studio.
The TV studio.
Goody!
Wait, was that Sybil?
Well, here we are, Max. The TV station with programs too old to be contemporary, too new to be retro, but consistently derivative enough to be popular. WARP.
Television's so mindless, you can't help but watch.
Oddly quiet in here.
Mysteriously so.
Well, let's find this Myra character and smack some good old-fashioned sense into her.
I don't care if we smack it into her or smack it out of her, just so long as there's smacking involved.
You crack me up, little buddy.
I was gonna make a joke about Teen Titans Go. This place probably looks like Cartoon Network. How it is nowadays.
The Barrel Haven.
Barrel Haven.
From whence comes this storybook set?
Clearly from a work of unparalleled artistic vision and emotional expressiveness.
No wonder I haven't seen it.
So The Hobbit.
Hey, even the scaffold is just a prop.
Yeah, from that show about the TV crew that solves crimes around the station using advanced forensics and overly dramatic reenactments.
Come on, who ever heard of a crime at a TV station?
Sam, get a bit closer. Let's talk a bit. That's the closer you can get? Okay. A cannon. Ooh.
I hope that's just a prop.
I hope it isn't.
Yeah. That would be cool if it was a real cannon. Max.
It's got a falling star on it.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder how you'll crash and burn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Max. Stop doing that. Hello.
Stand aside, casually attired stagehand. We're Sam and Max, freelance police.
We've come to save some pathetic hostages from the clutches of...
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. Number one, I'm not a stagehand. I am the director. The director! Number two, we're no longer holding the auditions for animal cops with crippling mental disabilities and a lust for dance.
Oh no, we're not actors.
You got that right. I don't think I've ever seen worse acting in my entire life. And yes, I have seen Keanu Reeves' performance in Toast, the musical.
Ew.
Sam, I think my hypersensitive ego may need stroking.
Don't look at me.
Next! Who's next?
There is no one else here. We're police.
You don't seem to understand. We're highly untrained police officers.
Look, hats off for dedication, guys, but I'm just not buying the police act.
I feel so invalidated.
Looking for Myra? You know
We're
Myra?
looking for Myra Stump,
Myra
the
Stump?
darling hawk of...
Do not mention that name in my presence.
Oh,
Which name? Myra or Stump?
Either and or both.
What's your beef with Myra?
Let's just say Myra and I have creative differences. I'm creative, and she isn't. I'm sorry, what was your question?
why you don't like Myra?
You and Myra. Why the hate?
Look, Myra runs her show her way, and I run every other show my way. If she doesn't want me on her set, I could care less.
You mean you couldn't care less? If you could care less, then you do care some, which doesn't really...
No, I was right. I could care less because I care even less about what you're saying right now.
Oh, burn!
Quiet, knucklehead.
Well, you're grammar police. It's your own fault. What are you doing
What are
here?
you doing here, anyhow?
What am I doing here? I'm holding auditions for Midtown Cowboys. What are you doing here?
Midtown Cowboys? The critically panned but publicly adored sitcom about two cattle ranchers trying to make it in Midtown Manhattan?
Yes, well summarized.
You're hiring extras?
No, I'm hiring the stars. The two main characters went on Myra a couple days ago, and I haven't heard from them since. I need replacements ASAP.
Sam, did you hear that? If we can pass one lousy audition, sitcom stardom will finally be ours!
Rocketing to fame for the most insubstantial of reasons. That truly is the American dream.
Well, excuse me. You like an audition?
We'd like to apply for that instant stardom you promised.
You want to audition? Well, if there were anybody else here, I'd tell you to forget it, but okay.
All right! What do we do?
I'm going to have you play a scene from Old Yeller. Tell me you've seen it.
I'm not into horror movies.
It's the classic boy gets dog gets rabies, boy shoots dog story. Max, I want you to play the boy.
Yes! Boy, that is so me!
And Sam, you play the dog.
Oh.
Okay, Sam, ready? I need you to act like you've got full-blown rabies. Understand?
What's my motivation?
You're a mad dog. Now, show me rabbit.
Grr.
No, dig deep. You should be just frothing mad.
So I just used the shaving cream that I goofed into my pocket. But if I show you my gun, what is more rabbit than a gun?
Cut! What are you doing? Sorry, I'm not hiring a dog who can't even do a simple rabidity scene.
I don't know what went wrong. I was feeling so rabid.
You look pretty disease-ridden to me.
Come back after you've taken a few thousand acting lessons.
Okay, so it's not a gun. What if I shoot you with a tear gas then? Are you immune to tear gas? You're a director.
I don't want to make anybody mad.
Sam, I swear to God, start shooting people.
That's more fun when somebody's watching.
What do you think I'm doing? Sam, where are you going? What a killjoy.
Hello again.
Yes?
Audition.
Can we take another crack at that audition?
Fine. Let's take it from the top. Ready, Sam? Show me rabbit.
Shaving cream on your face.
Brilliant! Now that's what I call diseased.
Thank you. Thank you. First off, I'd like to thank all the little people who...
Zip it. Okay, Max. I've just realized your dog is walking death, and you'll have to put him down for the good of society.
Really?
You're sad. You're despondent. You're grief-stricken. Now, show me the emotion.
Boo-hoo?
You call that emotion? I've seen Myra show more emotion, and she ought to be declared a national Botox reserve. Grief, I said. Give me grief.
He was miles off away. When he said what, like, oh, Sam's gonna die? Really? You kidding me? Take an onion.
Perfect. Now, the fateful moment has arrived. Despite your immense grief, you must put your beloved companion out of his misery.
Okay.
Idiot. What demonic force possessed you to do that?
A demonic force called acting, Sam. You should try it sometime.
Good thing I had my anti-hypnosis helmet built into my hat, or I'd have one too many holes in the head.
Bravo. Bravo.
But
Such
that's a plot
realism.
point.
Such authenticity. I was convinced you were actually shooting him. How did you do the sound effects?
You don't want to know.
The coverage for the Midtown Cowboys is over. You're hired. Head to the set next door and we can begin filming immediately.
Let's hurry, Sam. We only have 14 minutes and 55 seconds of fame left.
I can show you the sound effects. Pretty easy. Just go like this. You get a prop, and then you go Sam, 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 Sam. Shoot the wall. Sam. I swear. Shoot. Oh, there we go. Has to be something. You can't just be the wall. Oh, there's a broom. Why isn't that a stepladder?
Need a broom, little buddy?
I don't use brooms, Sam. I necessitate the use of them.
Makes sense. Apple crate.
Once used for apples, now used for derrieres.
Oh, just grab
Once
it.
used for apples, now used.
Okay, I got it.
All right, people, let's get the stage set up. Celebrity host will be here any minute. Oh, right. The crew's working on Myra. Stupid, no talent, fat face.
Oh, that's rude. Oh, she's fast.
Weren't you just?
No.
I think she just defied the laws of physics.
Sorry, you'd be amazed how many times a day I have to do that. Things tend to be hectic here.
Doesn't bother us a bit. Sam and Max, consummate professional actors, reporting for duty.
You said duty, Sam.
I knew you guys were right for this show.
Speaking of which, could you perhaps explain the show a bit?
Okay, here's the drill. On Midtown Cowboys, you play a pair of cattle ranchers trying to raise a herd in an apartment in Manhattan.
My Uncle Ernie did that, except it was pigs. And not in an apartment.
I only
Excuse
see
me?
one cow.
It's a small herd. You're struggling, okay?
Okay.
You've got this landlord, Mr. Featherly, who has a very strict no cows policy.
Devilishly inconvenient.
I begin to see from whence the hilarity sprouts.
Yes, Featherly is always barging in, and you try to hide the fact that you have a cow in the apartment. Lots of sight gags, usually something gross winds up happening. Simple enough?
Great. Where's the script?
Well, there's a slight hitch. The cow ate most of the script, so you're going to have to ad-lib the show.
Ad-lib.
Yes, make it up as you go. Improvise.
Well, I guess our regular life has given us plenty of practice.
Don't worry, you'll be working with Philo Pennyworth, who plays Featherly. He's a brilliant actor, classically trained, Globe Theater and all that. Just set him up to do something funny and he'll handle it from there.
Check. Anything else?
Actually, yes. We did save one line from the script, and it's really important to work it in, because it's the product placement that pays for the whole show.
Of
One
course.
of you will have to say the line.
Me, pick me!
All right, Max, your line is this. Better get the serious toothpaste.
I like it already.
Of course, product placement. One day, maybe Raid Shadow Legends. What's this show about again? No. Max Line. Let's take a break. No, let's start it.
We're as ready as we're ever gonna be. Let's start taping the show.
Okay, now remember, your landlord's at the door, and you don't want him to know you've got a cow in there. Ready? Action!
Open up in there! I know you're hiding a cow!
The cow.
Hey, bossy.
How do I hide? What the hell? Cow pie. Cow pie?
How convenient. This way we can shoot a TV show about people watching a TV show.
And if the show they're watching is the show of themselves watching, the universe could fold in on itself and explode!
Best leave it turned off then.
Okay, how do I... Wait.
Goodness, who left this lying here?
Open up!
What's that? I don't know. Can I just... No, I can't. Cow pie.
I don't care if it is just a prop. I'm not touching that with my bare hands.
You're hiding a cow!
Books.
These are all thesauri. Who decorated this set?
That's alright.
English majors working for peanuts, as usual.
Oh, cactus.
Ah, nature.
What's half of it?
In Manhattan, this counts as a view.
If there's a leak, it counts as a water view.
I wanna see this lasso. Now I can get it. Intercom?
Just a second, Mr. Featherly.
Not that door.
Well, excuse you. Lampshade.
Let there be light.
I know you're hiding a cow.
No, I'm not. Do I need to hide the cow? Why if I just open the door? Oh my god, it's a chicken.
All right, I know you've got a... Oh, for pity's sake. This will never work if you're not even going to try to disguise the cow.
Cut!
Amateurs.
And there he goes.
Let's get the set back the way it was.
What?
I shouldn't fool with the set while we're not taping the show.
Ah, okay. So I can just start grabbing stuff. Okay. Can I talk with Mr. Featherly? Wait. Cooking without looking. Embarrassing Naruto. Who's ever going to be a millionaire? So each door... sorry, Max. Each door takes me somewhere else. How do I go... How do I get out of here? I'm stuck. I can see. Max little ears just passing through the TV. It's kinda cute. Hello! How is this being recorded? How the actual camera? Are you kidding me?
Hi, Mom.
You're not on the shot.
Is this thing on?
What if I go to the other one? Did it go back? Are you kidding me?
Hi, Mom.
Oh, it keeps changing. Never mind. Okay, let me try this again. Properly.
Let's have another go at that scene.
Okay, now.
Open up in there.
The lampshade.
Let there be light.
Ow.
Place the lampshades on the cow. There we go.
There we go. Life of the party.
Aha! I know you've got a... Well, well, well. Who's your guest, boys?
That's Prince of a cow wearing a lampshade. The Prince of Upper
This is
Thrombosis.
the Crown Prince of Upper Thrombosis, here in the U.S. on a fact-finding tour.
Note his excellent ceremonial headgear.
A prince? Golly gosh, I don't think I've ever met a real-life prince before. Of course, I am descended from royalty myself. On my mother's cousin's side. It was the back in the...
And he's just gonna be there. Okay. Cow.
Hey, Bossy.
Bossy, that's a funny name.
Whoops. Can I just get the lampshade? Can I just leave?
Can we take 5?
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Cut!
Oh, I can, but... I think I know what I have to do to progress with that scene. It is not gonna be nice.
Look, Max, there's the door to Myra's set. Let's get in there and liberate her literally captive audience.
Sam, forget the hostages. There's somebody famous. It's Hugh Bliss.
Hugh Bliss.
No, Hugh Bliss. Inventor of prismatology. Helped millions unlock the power of their personal color spectrums.
Right, the stage magician turned happiness guru. Like we didn't have enough of those already.
I want to meet him.
Fine, but if he magically pulls another rainbow butterfly out of somebody's ear, I'm leaving.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we know.
And you are Sam and Max, freelance police.
Yeah, we know.
How do you know?
Do you believe in magic? 'Cause I do.
One sec. How are you doing here?
So, Hugh Bliss, what brings you to WARP?
I too am here to meet Myra.
How do you know we came for Myra?
Oh, don't you see? I can read your mind.
As
You're a
the
vampire.
resident doubting Thomas of this crime-fighting duo, I consider it my civic duty to say, prove it.
Okay, think of something, anything.
Pennies in the eyes of a dead mime.
Pennies on the eyes of a dead mime.
Well,
I must have been silently mouthing the words.
Really? Think of something else.
Bye.
6,373,411.98.
Sam?
Okay.
Lucky guess.
Was it? Think of something else.
I wasn't lucky. Here, please.
Hugh Bliss is a big fat charlatan.
Was he right?
Big deal. Everyone thinks that.
Oh? Think of something else.
Okay, enough of
Enough
this.
of this ridiculous farce.
Stop it.
Do me! Do me!
Not in public.
Oh my! And that's unspeakably depraved.
As I said.
Yeah, you got it! Wow, you're amazing.
So, magic trick.
Dazzle us with a feat of legerdemain, why don't you?
Okay, I'll show you the magic of prismatology in action. Pick a color.
Oh.
Any color.
Okay.
Ochre! No, mauve! Burnt sienna!
A real color.
How about a color I've heard of, Pick a color, as long as it's red, green, or blue.
Ah, so this is how I get the little green man. Give me blue.
Do blue, Hugh.
He just dies.
I know what you're thinking. Is it real?
Even the-
or
oh
is
my
it
God, even the cats.
illusion?
Even the captions change color. Why do you want to see Myra?
What's your business with Myra?
I'm to be a guest on her show, silly.
Yeah, silly.
I'm spreading the word about
Max?
my new book, Emetics, the handbook for multicolored happiness. Take a copy when you leave.
Can you just give us the 10-word summary instead? We're on a pretty tight schedule.
10 words. Oh my! How about prismatology is the answer? Unicorns are pretty, and rainbows too.
That is 10.
That's 10.
That is 10. What is prismatology?
What's the story on this prismatology flapdoodle?
Prismatology is
Flapdoodle.
only the greatest intellectual, emotional, and spiritual revolution ever to grace this fair planet.
Thank goodness we have someone who can give an impartial assessment.
Shh! Tell us more.
Join Prismatology today, and you too can experience the magic of true bliss.
That goes against everything I've ever hoped for. And yet now I'm strangely attracted to the notion.
Snap out of it, little buddy. We've got a case to solve.
The magic of true bliss with your coach leader, Hugh Bliss. Now in stereo, in your favorite iPods. I'll just get a
I
green
challenge you to
picture
change
again.
colors again.
Okay, pick a color. Any
get-
color.
Green.
It's not easy being green.
Oh, but it is with magic.
Ah!
Can we get a photo?
Say, Hugh Bliss, can we get a picture with you for our scrapbook of instantly forgettable
He's
memories?
barefoot, I just noticed.
Splendid idea. I wish I'd thought of it. Oh, and in fact, I did. Hence the camera. Now gather round.
Oh my god, there is a
How
camera.
will you take the picture?
By magic.
Okay.
Say chocolate-covered puppies.
Chocolate covered puppies.
So where's the picture, Magic Man?
Oh my. I seem to have misplaced it. Check your pockets. Maybe I left it there.
Stop laughing. See ya, dude.
Sorry to interrupt your little joy fest, but I've got a situation here.
What?
Never fear, pretty lady. Hugh Bliss is here.
Yeah. Anyway, our game show host went on Myra hours ago, and he still hasn't come out. Think you
Really?
can fill in till he gets back?
Can a butterfly fly? Yes, it can. Oh, what do I do?
When a contestant comes to the podium, just read him a question from the card. Then, when he gets it wrong, insult him and tell him to get off the stage.
Oh, no. Prismatology teaches us to love everyone, no matter what.
Right, just read the cards.
Okay. I still love you.
Of course you do. Can I get one of these books though? Oh, picture. Mind if I do? Emetics.
Life troubling your digestion? Reality blocking your passages? Expel your troubles with Emetics, the handbook for multicolored happiness.
Already got a copy. I read it every morning on the can.
Multicolored happiness indeed.
Yo. Can I have one for real? Emetics. It's a book about throwing up rainbows. Millionaire sign.
Who's never going to be a millionaire?
Good old WARP, where no horse is so dead they can't beat it a few more times.
Yes, I'm supposed to do this.
We've got a contestant, people! Hit it!
From somewhere deep within the bowels of WARP, it's Who's Never Going to Be a Millionaire? With special guest host, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Hello.
Our first contestants are a pair of professional freelance police officers. They enjoy firing their guns randomly and running over things. Please welcome Sam and Max.
Hey.
Listen, Sam, they love us.
Welcome. You know the
Ow.
rules. If you can answer even one question correctly, you'll walk away a millionaire.
Start loading the armored cars, Hugh, because my brain's stuffed with enough worthless trivia to power a small Chilean village for decades.
It's true.
Okay, are you ready? Oh, happy day. It's an easy one. If a man sets out from the Horsehead Nebula in a spaceship traveling at thrice the speed of light, and his father leaves from Rigel 2 at the same time going half the speed, how many nanoseconds will it be before time paradox causes the first man never to have been born?
2. No idea, no clue, no chance, no hope. No hope.
I'm not sure, but I'll say false.
That's not really a valid answer. You lose!
Now insult me.
This is an outrage. I demand a recount.
We do have a fabulous consolation prize, a copy of Emetics.
Nice.
Me, Hugh Bliss.
Shove it in my pocket.
No thanks. I'm content to leave with just my burning shame and newfound sense of inadequacy.
Sam,
Okay.
get me the
Find
fucking
out
book.
which poor schmuck will be the next to blow his chance at millions right after these messages.
I wanna read Emetics. Max, what are you doing? Show off. Sam, please start moving. Is that a pitchfork? Okay, it is this thing here.
Apparently, WARP can't afford armed guards for their game show questions.
That's cheating, Sam. Good thinking.
Don't get your pretty long ears in a twist, little buddy. The answers aren't on here.
In life, there are no answers, only questions.
Another prismatology credo?
No, I read that on a cereal box. I'm seriously deficient in riboflavin, by the way.
You're seriously deficient, all right.
Riboflavin. Okay, what the hell is this? Can I read this? No? Okay. Nuh-uh.
No thanks. No dice. That's where I'd stand if I were the host. Which I'm not.
How do I deal with this question then? Hey Hugh. Suck on this.
Oh, Hugh Bliss. We've got something for you.
No gifts. All I need is love. Sweet love.
Okay. A director person? Do you want this?
I don't want her to know I have these.
Oh, okay. What if I just do the show now?
We've got another contestant. Hit it!
So fast.
Oh my, the questions have vanished.
Welcome back to
Stay in commercial, stay in commercial.
more commercials. We'll be right back after this.
Okay, I need to print questions then. Nice photo. Okay, let me do this. I'm pretty sure I know what to do
Is this
here.
thing on?
It is. Start
Let's
typing.
have another go at that scene, shall we?
See if you can squeeze in some gross out humor this time. Ready?
Open up in there! I know you're hiding.
Goodness, who left this lying here?
I'm just
There
gonna
be
solve
light.
this, I think. Wow. Hold on. Wow.
This could use some sprucing up. Whatever happened to our can of spray paint?
I refuse to answer on the grounds that I may incriminate both myself and a prominent local politician.
Say no more.
Excuse me. Give me 5 seconds.
Open up!
Now let me put this lampshade on the car.
There we go. Life of the party.
This is Mr. Federley.
Aha! I know you've got a... Well, well, well. Who's your guest, boys?
That's Abraham Lincoln.
Surely you recognize Abraham Lincoln, talented tap dancer and 16th President of the United States?
His hat fell into a bucket of bleach this morning.
My goodness, President Lincoln? I didn't even know you were still alive. You know, I had an excellent idea for the redesign of the penny I'd like to tell you about.
Why would Abraham Lincoln care about the penny? How sad is this? Swap the plates on the cowpie. Just shove it in there. Yeah.
Say, what's this? I'm sorry, what was that you said?
It's his last speech.
Mr. Lincoln was just reciting his latest speech, a revision of the Gettysburg Address intended for the minuscule attention spans of the modern audience.
Could you repeat everything you said after Mr. Lincoln? I kind of drifted off.
Don't worry about it.
I'm sorry, I'm just not sure where we're going with this. Can we start again?
Cut! Let's get the set back the way it was.
And he was supposed to be a professional. Alright, I do it. I do it.
Let's have another.
Don't.
Can skip this part. It's fine.
Open up in there.
Give me the
I
plate.
know
Goodness,
you're
who-
hiding a cow.
Your mom. What do you think?
Let there be.
The lampshade. Can I? Hold on.
Hey!
Oh my god, I can. This is Mr. Federley.
Aha! I know you've got a... Well, well, well. Who's your guest, boys?
It's Colonel Sanders. A cow is shaving cream on his face. That's Colonel
I'd like to
Sanders.
introduce you to my good friend, Colonel Sanders.
Oh, Colonel Sanders?
What?
Cut!
Oh, no, no, no. You've gone entirely too far. Comedy is comedy, but this is monstrous.
Sorry, I wasn't thinking.
Let's get the set back the way it was.
Okay. Can't even have a joke on
I
this.
shouldn't fool with the set while we're not taping.
Can't even have a joke on this set. Just have Colonel Sanders. Come on, what's wrong?
Let's have another.
Places.
Did I kill your mother or something? What?
Open up in there. I know you're hiding a cow.
Goodness, who?
It's the man of many spices. He's a friend, everyone's friend. He left his family behind.
Hey!
There we go. Life of the.
I wanna see. Oh,
I know
I want to see every variation of this scene, but like it takes so long for everything to go back to the way it was. Or chef.
This is the French chef we hired to satisfy our inexplicable, insatiable craving for omelets and duck à l'orange.
And frog's legs. I like mine extra crispy.
Oh, a French chef, eh? I love French bread and French fries.
Of course you do.
I went to Gay Paris one time myself, you know. It was back in my army days.
French bread and French fries. One of those things. Never mind. I was about to say something stupid.
Say, what's this? I'm sorry, what was that you said?
It's a French tone poem. Momo gai pen, delicious food. It's a French tone poem. Moot. Moot? What I... Moot.
He said move.
Philosophical musing on the deeper meanings of the shallower things.
I see.
And he got stuck.
I'm sorry.
Cut!
Really wish there was a faster way to get this done.
I shouldn't fool with the set while we're not.
Yay. Director.
What's up?
Roll it up. Max.
Open up in there.
Give me the plate.
Goodness, who left me?
Your mom. Give me the
There
lampshade.
be light.
Shut up. Lampshade on the cow.
There we go.
Aha! I know you've got a... Well. Who's your guest, boys?
That is our chef.
This is the French chef.
And frog's legs.
Oh, I went to get...
Put the plates on the cow pie.
Say, what? I'm sorry, what was that you said?
Mugu gai pan,
He
delicious
said
food.
moo goo gai pan. It's a French dish the chef has just made.
Whoa, super! I'll try some of that. Where's the plate?
It's right here.
I can't help but feel this is all terribly wrong somehow.
Interesting.
That's one word for it.
There's a familiar flavor. Fennel, maybe?
Kentucky bluegrass, I think.
Oh, he likes it.
Moo whatever stuff is really good. What's it called in English?
Cow pie.
Really? Well, that's funny. It sounds just like...
Cow pie. The chicken is spitting. Chicken is making spitting noises.
Better get the serious toothpaste.
Zoom in and cut.
Phew.
That was comic gold. The network is going to love it.
Naturally. I'll be in my dressing room refreshing my muse. Don't call me for at least an hour.
And there he goes.
Nice work, you guys. Here's a clip for your reel.
Thanks.
Let's get the set back the way it was.
Wait, I can do it again? Why? So I can just get all the variations? Really? Embarrassing idol. Cooking without looking. I wanna go here. What do we have here? That is a cooler.
I think this is one of those cooler things they use on medical shows to transport donor spleens.
What's it doing on the set of a cooking show?
Some knowledge is better left unclaimed.
Well, we gotta get spleen somewhere.
This is quite realistic.
Like that animatronic kid on the Cosby Show.
I never saw the Cosby Show. It didn't really broadcast here in Brazil. I'm pretty sure if I look for it, I would find it, but it never really broadcast here in Brazil.
It's like a scene from Heidi.
How does that bird manage to stay still for so long?
Welcome to
Oh my
Cooking
God.
Without Looking, the cooking show for the typical bachelor kitchen, containing no fruits, vegetables, or healthy ingredients of any sort. The show where we take a random assortment of condiments and barely edible items and create a meal within minutes. Filling in for Chuck Flagon this week, these guys.
Just go with it.
Oh, hello. Welcome to the show.
Thanks, Sam. It's great to be here.
Not you, Buckethead. The audience.
Oh, greetings, worshipful fans. Remember, the only reason I'm on TV is because I'm better than you.
We've got some furious
Not
cooking
even
to do,
lying.
so let's get right to it.
What are we making, Sam?
We're making chill summer foie gras soup with goat
A
yogurt.
bunch of gunk in a dish. We'll just get some ingredients from the ingredient rack and add it to what we professionals call the yummying hod.
Isn't that a pot?
Max, we both know a pot is what you and I fight over when we play poker. This is the yummying hod.
Okay, what do I get? Buffalo chips, wombat secretion. What the hell is a wombat? Squid tentacles, sulfuric acid, hair gel, MSG, red dye number 2. Isn't that cancerous? Roofing tile shards, pink mink oil, tweed, uranium pellets, dried dingo kidneys, asbestos sprinkles, large monk paste. Okay, I'm gonna get everything that gives cancer. What else gives cancer? Asbestos
Of
sprinkles.
course, who could forget the asbestos sprinkles?
This stuff isn't just for school lunches. Real kitchens use it too.
Yo. Oh, there's a timer. Sulfuric
You want to
acid.
use the sulfuric acid sparingly. It can easily overwhelm the other ingredients.
And your taste buds and your esophagus.
And red dye number
Sure
2.
to include red dye number 2.
If there's not at least some possibility of malignant tumors, it's not real bachelor cooking.
And then we cook
Now,
it.
do we broil it, Sam?
Right you are, little buddy. Into the oven it goes.
There goes the
And
stew.
Through the magic of TV cooking show time. Ta-da! You've successfully perverted the laws of God and man.
Oh boy, let's take it with us.
I actually have a casserole alla Stella Max. That is... a bucket of lard.
That's enough lard to clog the arteries of a major metropolis.
Or start a circus of greased squirrels.
I rue the day you lost your NEA funding, Max.
Ooh, a chopper.
Hey Sam, can I?
No.
Yes.
Hey Sam, can I?
Yes. Why the fuck keep clicking it?
Hey Sam, can I?
No.
Last time a no was given to me,
Hey,
you just
Sam,
started
can I?
singing.
No.
Hey Sam, can I?
No.
Hey Sam, can I?
No.
What am I supposed to do here again? What's the story with the show?
What's the story with this show?
Cooking Without Looking? It's a cooking show aimed at motorhead bachelors who have never seen the inside of a grocery store.
Is there a big demand for that?
You'd be amazed.
And nowadays, Jesus Christ. Like the number of people that I see that is afraid of like turning on an oven. They don't even talk about a pressure cooker. Where's the
Where's
host?
the host? Is he in watching the Myra show?
No, he's one of the few who isn't. He got food poisoning while he was taping last week's show. Right in the middle, in fact.
Was it gruesome?
Yes, and unfortunately, this show goes out live.
Yay! Life gruesomeness. Can we get a tape of the show?
Can we get a tape of the show?
This one? No, it's broadcast live. We don't tape it.
Oh yeah, always everywhere before. No, I do keep. Yeah.
How do you do that teleportation trick where you're always everywhere ahead of us?
Trade secret, honey.
How do you keep it so clean in here?
The complete absence of anything resembling food is helpful.
There any fruits or vegetables around here?
Aren't there fruits or vegetables of any sort around here?
Just the crew. I never get tired of that one. Okay, actually, no. We strive for realism, and the average bachelor kitchen doesn't contain any natural plant life except mold.
Well, I can work with that.
See ya.
Probably.
Mushroom pizza. What else do we have? Embarrassing idol.
I just don't see how you can sing and
Oh,
be a
God,
judge.
no.
I don't think the public would swallow that.
Hey, Sam, do my eyes deceive me, or are those our formerly hypnotized former child star acquaintances, the Soda Poppers?
Sweet jellyfish paste on a stick, you're right. What are the odds?
Did we find another judge? What about one of those guys?
I don't suppose either of you would be interested in being a judge on Embarrassing Idol, the hot new show where we make uncomfortable entertainment out of people's misplaced faith in their own singing ability.
Oh, me! I promise I'll be completely unbiased in my abuse of the contestants.
Is that a shark in a
Fine,
toxic
fine.
pool?
Take a seat.
Goody! I get to sing!
Welcome back to Embarrassing Idol. The judges are chomping at the bit, so say hello to our first contestant, Peepers.
Hi, Peepers.
Am I blue? Who are you? Can I fly?
Well, that was a bit sloppy, but I particularly liked how you hit that high note. That always impresses me. I think you'll get my vote.
I'm definitely voting for you. After all, you are my brother.
Very impressive. You sound almost exactly like a sick cat being dragged through rusty farm machinery. But this is a singing contest, so I think I'll have to vote for someone else. Is there anyone else?
Not so far.
Yay!
Dang it. Oh, what is that? Sharks. Acid pit. It is a shark in an acid pit.
What's with the pool of water?
It's acid, brain freeze. Don't you ever watch the show?
I don't know. Do I ever want to try calling me brain freeze again? What is that?
Once used for apples,
That's
now used for derrieres.
not what I meant. Peepers.
Well, Peepers, you underdeveloped former non-psychotherapist you. What a treat to run across you again.
I'm not sure if I ever properly thanked you for hitting me over the head recently.
Repeatedly.
No gratitude necessary. Just doing our jobs.
Sure.
Why do you hit us high notes?
How do you manage to hit those eardrum scarring high notes?
If you're implying that I use any artificial vocal enhancements, I don't. What you hear is pure Peepers.
I believe in
That's
that.
almost exactly what I would have said.
Really, how do you do it?
Really, is there any trick to hitting the high notes like you do?
Look, I told you, I don't use any artificial vocal enhancement, and I resent the implication. I have a gift, that's all.
I'm not asking you what you do or not. If you do or not. I'm asking you if you... Whatever.
Really, is there any...
Look, I told you, I don't use...
Okay. Do you write your own lyrics?
Your lyrics have an intriguingly valid
Lyrics.
quality. Did you write them yourself?
Of course! Any similarity to lyrics from other wildly popular songs is meant as homage, not theft.
And that's how we get out of it.
I'm dying to know. Is there any truth to the rumors about lip syncing on the old Soda Poppers TV show?
We only did that on the released version.
Okay.
I'll leave you to whatever it is you're doing over here.
Good luck!
Now what is this?
Can I look at these?
Sure, take 'em. I've got them memorized. Am I blue? Who are you? Can I fly?
Very
Ah.
impressive.
Okay. I see.
Is
Mug.
that your mug?
No, it was here when I got here, last week.
Ew.
What if I place this here now?
No can do.
Okay. Hey Peepers, want this?
How would you like to try out some new lyrics?
No thanks. I only perform my own material.
Alright. What about this, guys? Weezer? I've been up to.
Last time we saw you, you and your diminutive former child star brothers were in the thrall of a megalomaniac hypnotist with bad hair. What have you been up to since then?
Shaving.
Well, after you hit us over the head,
Repeatedly.
our careers have taken an upswing.
Clearly.
Hey, being a judge on Embarrassing Idol is a tremendous opportunity.
I'm feeling the magic already.
What do you look for in a singer?
Tell me, old judge, what gruesome qualities do you look for in a singing performance?
Fraternity. I'm voting for Peepers no matter what. He's my brother. The one who didn't forget my birthday today, I might add.
I said I was sorry.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thanks. I'm glad somebody remembered.
I said I was sorry. What more do you want?
A happy birthday.
A treat would be nice.
Isn't this also St. Boniface Day?
Patron saint of carnivorous plants and spiky things? I think that's next week.
Boniface. What kind of perks do judges get?
What kind of perks go with this gig? Do you get fancy dressing rooms and candy sorted by color?
Ooh, craft services food. Have them bring me a roasted Canada goose stuffed with lightly bruised olives, please.
Not likely. I ordered a cake for my birthday, but they never brought it.
Oh.
I think the craft services crew all went in to watch the Myra show, like everybody else.
All we got was a basket of tomatoes. Ugh.
What's wrong with tomatoes?
What kind of preposterously un-American weasel are you that you don't like tomatoes?
I like them just fine, but they don't like me.
What do you mean?
I once spent 12 hours in the bathroom after mistakenly eating a cucumber that was sitting next to a tomato on the plate.
Say no more.
Well, then... The problem is not a tomato, it's the cucumber. Can you eat cherry tomatoes?
Can you eat those little cherry tomatoes?
Can I
They're
sneeze
small.
out, not in front of the
tomatoes,
microphone?
Tomato juice, tomato paste, nothing, or I'll be out of commission for hours.
Excuse me. Okay, no tomatoes. Why the fuck? Oh, okay, I know
Enjoy your
how to
judging.
solve this.
Catch you later.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. What about this other asshole? What are you doing, brain freeze?
What can you tell me about this contest you're judging?
Not much to tell. People sing, we judge them. You want to know more? Ask the director. We judges don't have to concern ourselves with operational details.
Why do you look for in a singer?
Tell me about the criteria.
I'm a stickler for technical proficiency. Usually I look for a high note. Someone who can hit a really high note always impresses me.
I see. If you'll excuse me, I've got some lines to color.
It's your life.
So, Whizzer's birthday is today, huh?
See? Some people pay attention to these things.
Oh, come on. I already said I was sorry for forgetting.
How can you forget your brother's birthday? I mean...
I confess I don't really understand how you could forget Whizzer's birthday. I mean, aren't you guys triplets?
Technically, yes.
A happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
If you'll excuse me, I've got some lines to color outside of.
It's your life.
Looking good, little buddy.
Judge looks good on you, Max.
Thanks. I hope it comes with lunch.
Only if I make them.
Seems like a pretty cushy job you've got there.
I hope somebody else comes to sing soon. I've got scathing insults and bombast that are itching to claw their way out of my throat.
How is that any different from normal?
It'll be on TV.
Ah.
Don't let your passion for overzealous criticism get in the way of our primary goal here, little pal.
I already forgot what that is.
Mother stump?
all right.
Holding the audience hostage?
Oh, right. Sometimes my sponge is a little leaky.
A fact I know all too well.
My sponge.
I think I'll poke around and look for clues, or craft...
If you poke up some crullers, I want 6.
Crawlers. There's a crawler. Do you want this? Casserole.
How'd you like something to eat?
I'm kinda saving room, thanks.
Okay, I need that cake. Tomato cake.
Hey, can I try my pipes out on this thing?
Go right ahead. Frankly, we can use all the contestants we can muster.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next contestant, Sam.
A banjo.
Hello. I'd like to do a little song I call...
I get to choose. Busted Down Hound Dog Blues, Love is a Thorny Backside, Bottleneck of the Freeway of Doom, just like someone else's song, only somehow better.
Just like someone else's song, only somehow better.
I am a cryptic and therefore no. I am more successful than you.
Chomping on a crunchy silver spoon.
Yeah. My girl is the greatest thing since sliced bread. My girl is cheating on me. I solve life's greatest mystery, but I'm not telling. I'm a cooler, I'm hyper, and you will ever blah blah. My girl is cheating on me.
She's at brunch today with some baboon.
Pity me.
Road to someday, bits of me are strewn.
And let's hear from our judges.
Bravo! Your wobbly tenor is way better than Peeper's shrill squawking.
Thank you.
Your stylings are quite interesting, but I noticed you never really hit a high note. Peepers is still getting my vote.
You sing beautifully, and your lyrics are enchanting. But Peepers is my brother, so I pretty much have to vote for him.
Oh. Remember, folks, on Embarrassing Idol, the decision of the judges must be unanimous. Stay tuned for more exciting action after this.
Ah. So Peepers isn't
it's
winning
okay to
anyway.
sing again if you want to, by the way. Could improve your chances.
Okay, okay. So, sabotage. Can I hit you with a tear gas? Again.
Why did you do that?
Because it's very funny.
I'm not really sure.
I could do it again if I want. Mug? Apple crate? Monitors. What if I acid pit? What if I toss it on the other soda poppers? I want to shoot him. Fire!
I don't want to make anybody mad.
Are you kidding me? Fire on
I
max.
already did that once today.
Okay. Okay, so I need a tomato cake. I need something to sabotage this guy's singing career. I need to change... First of all, how do I get out of the set? I don't really know how do I get out of the portable. Oh, the table!
What's that thing?
I don't know. It was here when we took over the building after the .com bust.
It's the table from the poker. It literally is poker table from poker at the inventory. No, seriously, how the hell do I get out of here? I can't leave the TV set. Bessie. Why does Bessie get a chair? She's a cow. I'm not even kidding. No, seriously, how do I get out of here? Trophy.
Competitive horseshoe skipping is a thrilling test of accuracy, strategy, and strength.
Even more so if the horses are still attached.
Some say that's the only way.
The getter who's never going to be a millionaire. Change Hugh Bliss color to blue. I'll place this on a card holder.
Hey,
Okay.
a perfect fit.
Hey, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
You sure are.
I challenge you to change color
Okay, pick a...
to
Blue.
blue, Hugh.
Oh. Bye.
Bye. What a nice guy.
We've got another contestant. Hit it.
Welcome back. Our next contestants are these guys again.
Okay, are you ready? The question is, am I blue?
No. Yes.
Yes, Hugh. Yes, you are.
Well, what do you know? That's absolutely right!
Absolutely.
But
What?
We just
Whoa.
went bankrupt, so we will not be back after these messages.
Whoa.
I don't believe it. Well, this is awkward, but we don't actually have $1 million in cash.
Sweet mother of all quiz show scandals.
We'll have to give you $1 million worth
Oh,
of
hey,
food
that's my thumbnail.
stamps. They're right over there.
Hold on. Can you buy deep-fried licorice ropes with food stamps?
We'll take it.
Excuse me?
1, 2,
Sam.
174.
Sam?
175. 999,999 and $1 million.
Let's go spend it, Sam. It's burning a hole in my pocket.
It's putting quite a bulge in mine.
Excuse me? Can't say that. I don't live TV. It isn't live. The show isn't live. Okay, get me out of here. No, seriously, how do I get out? Can I go to Myra's? I didn't try going to Oh. This is what happened when I have coffee. Ah, this is how I leave. Okay. Sorry, Max. Now give this to Sybil for some reason.
Sam, this is perfect. This photo is a capstone. It succinctly summarizes over 30 years of extraterrestrial-related photographic evidence.
Sybil, that photo is a hoax.
Exactly. I couldn't have asked for better. Now I can print the paper.
Sam Max Shocker disturbing the police.
Available
Oh.
at newsstands now.
Oh, I'm going there. Wait, really? Wait, no, go back. Let me talk to Sybil. Okay, let me get the paper and then I'll talk to Sybil. And I just noticed that the fox has little alien antenna in his hand. Oh, there it is. Alien Love
It says
Triangle.
this year's fact, but actually you.
What?
It says cloning rights activists are cloning themselves to create a bigger voting bloc.
It works for locusts.
Tragedy, greed, cruelty, and sports scores.
That's one of my favorite bands.
It says they've bred a horse with 8 legs.
Does it run twice as...
No, but it does eat.
Okay, this is repeats.
I don't think I want to know any more about what's going on in the world than I already do.
Oh, I skipped text. I bet.
We're famous.
Hooray! Can we begin misbehaving now?
Begin?
And then there's this.
It looks like candy, but I'm pretty sure it's fish tank gravel again.
I've had worse.
Fish tank gravel. There is a graffiti of a corgi farting on the wall.
It's Sam and Max. I saw you on the telly.
How do you watch TV from in there?
Oh, I've got monitors you don't even know about.
Excuse me?
Hello, sir.
What ho, old beans?
I want to buy something. You're under arrest. I didn't
Hands
do
in the
this.
air, Bosco. You're coming with us.
Good heavens! What is the meaning of this?
We're taking you in for masquerading as a man of class and distinction.
What the devil? Surely you jest.
Yes, surely we do. On the bright side, now you can add the police to your long list of paranoia-induced nightmare subjects.
Pshaw, piffle, pish posh.
I want to buy
We
something.
want to buy something.
Quite so.
Do you have
Do you
any...
fine leather
I
jackets?
already did this.
We come bearing $1 million
Oh my
American
God.
dollars.
Now hand over the voice modulator.
Blimey, food stamps? Well, I suppose I must accept them. Balderdash government conspiracy. It's hogwash. Complete card swallow. Here then is your chemical-based voice modulator.
I forgot it was
This is
this.
a helium balloon strapped to an inhaler.
I just wanted whatever it
But
was.
it works. Trust me. Trust me.
Holy chipmunk, Ari is warbling out of a souped-up 78-speed turntable. It works.
Thanks, Bosco.
Can I use it on Max? Max. Suck on this, Max. Real quick. It's gonna be fun. Sam? Sam, look at me. Sam, closer. Sam, stop moving. Sam, stop moving. Sam, suck on this.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Now talk to Max. Max, stop moving.
What do you think of Bosco's accent?
Please. Even Hugh Grant does a better British accent than Bosco.
Just standing in this store, I can feel sugar and preservatives leaching directly into my bloodstream through
Ew.
my skin.
Let's stay here a little longer.
The music is making me edgy.
Sometimes Muzak makes me want to commit mayhem.
Almost everything makes me feel that way.
That is music.
Let's do some shopping.
Great!
Is there anything I can get from the house? Crime Watcher. Crime Watch. I can't really see the rest. Crime Watch. Stretch my legs a little bit. I just want to see if there is, for some reason, there is anything I can get from here. VCR.
I bought that VCR at the supermarket.
Yeah, I know.
So you know it's a good one.
Still smells like asparagus, though.
So you know it's a good one. I don't think there is anything I can get from here. Oh, the fish. Hey, fish.
Mr. Spatula's looking good today.
Isn't he plastic?
Light switch. You didn't do anything. Okay, I'm leaving. This spatula, don't die. If you're not plastic. Oh, the lights in the office are off. Look at that. Okay, let me talk to Sybil. Real quick. Hey, Sybil.
Hey guys.
Is anybody else enabled?
Yes.
How is this your last
We'll be back.
Keep watching the
participation on the episode? Okay. Couch.
I've got half a mind to stretch out for a little bit.
I think you have to stretch the whole thing or it rips.
You baffle me sometimes, Max. She's got a story here about two hygienists from Walla Walla and an amorphous Saturnian slime mold.
Is that the one where they walk into a bar at the beginning?
laundromat. But you're close.
Ew. Tiki. Tiki.
Ah, the tiki. Holdover from...
Envious?
A little. It says here that two members of the United States Congress are secretly involved with a silicon-based rock beast from Venus.
Which ones?
Isn't it obvious?
Yes.
According to this, the Olsen twins are not alone.
What? Never.
She's got a story here about two
Okay.
Laundromat.
So I think all I need now is gonna be mailbox. All I need now is gonna be...
The mail is a federal offense, punishable by fine and imprisonment.
As we found out after the incident with the garden hose. Ah, memories.
Oh. Excuse me. Now I don't think I need
Where
to
we
leave
going,
the
Sam?
the studio.
Studio.
Goody!
Oop, move the chair. I'm doing a game lean. Okay, now I'm here. How do I fix peepers? Do I just... casserole?
How'd you like something to eat?
No thanks. The camera already adds 10 pounds.
Yeah, the casserole adds 100. But you want a casserole? Specs. Specs.
How'd you like something to eat?
Not hungry, thanks.
Okay, I need to fix a cake with tomato on it. Cooking without looking. There may be some other like Easter egg or mega secrets. There is a high chance I'm not gonna get.
Welcome once again to Cooking Without Looking, the show where we use absolutely no natural ingredients whatsoever and still make something you guys can choke down. Filling in for the inconveniently food-poisoned Chuck Flagon, these guys.
Thank you, and welcome to the show.
What are we making this time, Sam?
A cake.
Today we're baking a cake. Let's visit our rack of ingredients and add flavoring to the flavoring pail.
I'm pretty
Flavoring
sure that's
pail.
a pot, Sam.
Max, let's leave the cooking to me and the eating to you.
There is no tomato. He did say nothing related to tomato. I think.
Make sure to include red dye number 2.
If there's not at least...
Red dye number 2. Pink
Dash
mink
of
oil.
Mink oil is a must.
Nothing says I last ate real food in the 80s like the inclusion of something pink.
Sweet. Do I need... No, just cook.
We've already got that thing we made before.
No, I ate it while you were looking at the ingredients. Now, do we broil it, Sam?
Right you are, little buddy. Into the oven it goes. And, through the magic of TV cooking show time, one gorgeous, delicious cake. Ready to be binged upon or shared amongst friends.
Oh boy, let's take it with us.
We got a cake. Okay, get to the sitcom. Then get to the idol show. Why am I doing this? I'm supposed to go talk to Myra or something. Give the cake to Wizard.
How about some cake?
Cake? Oh boy! Perfect for my birthday! There's no tomatoes in it, right?
Nope.
Excuse me. That was delicious.
And a little bit scary. You eat like Max. Can you eat those little cherry tomatoes? They're small.
No! No tomatoes, tomato juice, tomato paste, nothing, or I'll be out of commission for hours.
I need tomato paste.
Enjoy your...
Uh-huh.
Something tomato-like. Is an apple
Once
grape.
used for apples.
How do I fix tomato paste?
Hi.
Hi.
What can you tell me about the show you're shooting here?
Embarrassing idol, standard drill. Amateur singers with delusions of ability.
Oh, I can
perform
get
in
it
front
from
of a
Bosco, I
camera.
think.
Judges heckle them, and the public gets sick pleasure out of watching the carnage.
What's the prize?
What allegedly valuable prize is bestowed on the lucky winner?
The winner gets a standard exploitation recording contract with a major label.
If you're going to be exploited by the best.
True. Can I sing again?
Can I take another stab at singing? I'm not sure my finer qualities shone through on that one.
Sure, why not? It's not like there are other contestants lined up and slobbering.
How does the judging work?
Can you give me some kind of insight into the arcane workings of the judging?
It's pretty simple. All the judges have to agree on a winner. That's all there is to it.
What kind of arbitrary criteria do they use to make their decisions?
That's up to the individual judges.
I channel the spirit of Hammurabi, the ancient Babylonian ruler. Then I pick you, Sam.
Oh, thanks.
Little buddy.
Alright, I get
That
it.
seems clear.
Thank goodness.
Well,
You got that right.
Can I get Let me just try. This time with this.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next contestant, Sam.
Hello. I'd like to do a little song I call
Busted Down Hound Dog Blues.
Busted Down Hound Dog Blues.
I am cryptic and therefore deep.
May the starfish justice not impugn.
Oh. My girl is the greatest thing since sliced bread.
She's the headline, page 1, the Tribune.
Let me remind you that I write songs.
And so I wrote this extremely catchy tune.
And let's hear from our judges.
I admire your courage even more than your singing. You've still got my vote.
Thanks, little buddy.
You really nailed that high note. Whoa! And you're less sloppy than my brother is. You've got my vote.
Hey! I really think you could do this professionally.
Thanks.
But Peepers is my brother. There's no way I'm voting for anyone else.
Okay, I can see that.
Remember, folks, on Embarrassing Idol,
Okay, I need tomatoes somehow. I think Bosco has tomatoes. It sounds something like tomato-ish. I think. I draw some frames for some reason. Just now I noticed. 42 frames. It's way less than 0%, so I don't know why OBS is annoying me. Hey Bosco.
Hello.
Hi. You have tomato, anything tomato-ish? Say outside.
Special. Buy one, get one.
What a deal.
You don't have anything tomato-ish. Oh, weenies.
Are
Weenies.
those the same 2 weenies that were in there a month ago?
Are you the same 2 weenies that were in here a month ago?
Touché. Nacho machine.
Nachos.
They're mine, nachos.
Ketchup, mustard, and purple stuff.
As vaguely referred to on TV.
Can I get some ketchup? I want ketchup. Why is Max posing? Oh, he's eating navel booger. Okay. I don't know.
Where are we going, Sam?
TV studio.
TV studio.
Goody!
I do need a tomato somehow. Tomato cake.
This fridge isn't even a fridge. It's a fake.
Pum pum pum. Where's the pot?
welcome once
Oh,
again
just
to
get in the
Thank
cooking show.
you.
What are we making this?
It's a cake.
Today we're baking a cake.
I'm pretty sure that's a...
Max, let's leave.
Red
Make
dye
sure
number
to
2.
include red dye number 2.
If there's not at least some...
Make sure to include.
If there's not at least...
Make sure to.
If there's not... Now do we broil...
Right you are, and through the magic of tea, one gorgeous, delicious cake.
It's another green
Ready to
cake.
be bin-
Oh boy, let's take...
Max. What do we do
What do
now?
we do now?
Make food?
Brilliant. Cooking is kind of fun, isn't it?
I like the part where they let us keep what we cook. Let's make nitroglycerin.
Maybe next time. Does this place remind you of anything?
No, wait! Yes! This is the kitchen set from Hop Along Placidly!
They probably got a good deal on it after the Pancakes for Play scandal.
I missed that show and its masterful constant use of miscommunication as a comic device.
You smell something burning.
Do you smell something burning?
Sorry.
Oh.
Oh.
Let's accomplish.
Oh, all right.
What do I do with unknown tomato cake when I need... Oh. Does someone... Excuse me. Hello. Hello. You. Back home. Oh. Never mind. I need tomatoes. Does Hugh Bliggs has tomatoes? Is that a tomato? No, that's a ball. Tomato? Television, camera, director, tomato? Hugh Bliss, do you have tomatoes?
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Hello, Hugh Bliss. No. Bye bye. What if I get a photo of a red Hugh Bliss?
How about another picture?
How about this?
Sure, whatever.
Gather round.
Now that's a photo of a blue Hugh Bliss.
I challenge you.
Okay, pick
Red.
Red, Fred.
And he's red.
Ooh.
How about another?
Of course.
So.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Red picture of Hugh Bliss.
It's polite to knock. You do know we're taping a show here.
Great day in the morning.
It's Myra Stump herself! Yourself.
Release the
How
hostages.
about letting your hostages go now? What do you say?
Hostages? They're my guests. You know, if there's one that fries my burger, it's the rampant victim culture in American media today. Oh, boo-hoo! Myra's audience all got luxury minivans. Now they have to worry about where they're going to park. Bah!
I know what you mean, Myra. It's like I'm always telling people, don't think of it as a bullet wound. Think of it as a transfusion opportunity.
Whoa. Seriously, free the hostages.
Seriously, we're officers of the law, more or less, and we'll have to insist that you free the hostages.
Of course. Just as soon as the show's over.
And when is that exactly?
Oh, who can say? We still have so many gifting opportunities. I just found a year's supply of industrial strength soap backstage. I think I'll give that away. Or else have a valuable lesson on curing potty mouth.
How are you feeling?
Your eyes look a little spirally. Are you feeling all right?
Of course I am, sweetheart. By the way, when was the last time you brushed your teeth? And you should really be flossing.
You certainly sound like your normal self. But why are you keeping everybody in there?
I'm just doing what I always do. Slave and toil to put on the best show possible. It's just, after opening presents from well-wishers, I felt so compelled to make this show extra special.
You might be hypnotized. And yeah, she is slaving everyone. Slaving everyone.
I suspect that you might be hypnotized.
Keeping everyone hostage with a motherly
Hypnotism
guilt.
is just an excuse people use today to abdicate responsibility. I hate how this country's become a bushel of Bill and Betty brainwashies.
Hypnotized or not, that sounds like Myra's patented blend of lovingly cutting criticism and charismatic know-it-allatry.
Are you sure you're not
Are you
hypnotized?
sure you're not hypnotized?
Of course not. I'm just inspired, and even more so than usual.
Are you sure
Are
not
you
hypnotized?
Sure you're not hypnotized?
Of course not.
Okay. Can we come in?
Come in and see the show?
Can you? Don't you mean?
May we come in and see the show?
That's much better. No, we're at
Oh.
full capacity. The only people getting in now are famous people who are appearing on the show.
We're famous.
May we appear as guests on your show?
I excel at talking about myself.
Are you famous?
Perhaps. In an internet petition, or there ought to be a law kind of way.
Not good enough. I'll need evidence of your explosive star power.
Like what?
Blew up a public restroom last week.
I want to see a copy of your recording contract, for one thing.
Well, what if we...
Recording contract and a clip from your hit TV show. You're not anybody these days if you don't act and sing.
Recording contract, TV clip.
Piece of cake.
No cake. I'm on a diet. But I will naturally need evidence of the latest juicy scandal you've been involved in.
We have to be scandalized?
Of course. What kind of show do you think this is?
Are you sure you want us to answer that?
Look, it's very simple. Show me a recording contract, a clip from your TV show, and some evidence of a scandal, and I'll squeeze you in.
Oh, is that all?
We're on the cover of a tabloid.
Actually, we graced the cover of the current edition of the Alien Love Triangle Times. How's that for a scandal?
Good for you, but you'll have to be bigger than this to get on my show.
We are big. It's just the picture that's small.
Regardless, you're going to need a recording contract and a clip from your own TV series if you want to be a guest on my show.
So, have a clip of a
As it
sitcom.
happens, we brought a clip of our wacky hit sitcom, Midtown Cowboys. We're the stars.
Wonderful. Do you have a recording contract yet?
Your last guest didn't have a recording contract.
If my last guest jumped off a bridge, would you jump off a bridge too?
I don't know. What would be my chances of landing on them?
Get a recording contract and you can be guests on my show.
Okay. Can we have a tomato? Be right back.
Go get my autograph book. We'll be right back.
It's too nice to stay indoors. You boys should go play outside. And you should stop making that face, dear. It'll stick if you're not careful.
What face?
I really need a tomato. Or something that looks like a tomato. Especially if it is tomato-like. I don't know where to get a tomato. Can I get it directed to throw a tomato? Oh, I think it's done. Oh. Can I just try again?
Hello again.
Hi.
No, I can't. Okay. There's a cow.
Hey, bossy.
Cow bite?
I don't care if it is just...
Okay. Has to be on a cooking show. And I don't know where to get a tomato. Can I? Sam, please, take it. A bucket, window. The fridge false.
Welcome once again.
Thank you.
What do we make?
Cake.
Today we're...
I'm pretty sure that's a pot,
Max,
Sam.
let's leave the cooking to me and...
Can I move the camera?
Want to
Oh,
crush up some dried dingo kidneys.
Come on, bachelors. You know you have them. Look under the sofa.
Make sure to include...
If there's not at least...
We've already...
No. Now do we...
Right you are... And through one gorgeous...
Oh boy.
I have to look it up. I'm gonna do this one cheat just once. I promise it just once. But I'm actually gonna look it up. Maybe. Let me try one thing.
Welcome once again to Cooking Without Looking, the show where we use absolutely no natural ingredients whatsoever and still make something you guys could choke down. Filling in for the inconveniently food-poisoned Chuck Flagon, these guys.
Thank you, and welcome to the show.
What are we making this time, Sam?
We're making a cake.
Today we're baking a cake. Let's visit our rack of ingredients and add flavoring to the flavoring pail.
I'm pretty sure that's a pot, Sam.
Max, let's leave the cooking to me and the eating to you.
Red dye number 2.
Make sure to
What if I
include
just
red
add
dye
this?
number 2.
If there's not at least some possibility of malignant tumors, it's not real bachelor cooking.
We've already got that thing we made before.
No, I ate it while you were looking at the ingredients. Now do we broil it, Sam?
Right you are, little buddy. Into the oven it goes. And, through the magic of TV cooking show time, one gorgeous, delicious cake. Ready to be binged upon or shared amongst friends.
Oh.
Let's take it with us.
Yeah, I just looked at it. But it's a little bit more complicated than it looks. I need to make the cake. Like, it's not very clear. I did say that Bosco has something like tomato-ish, but I didn't know what it was. But I didn't know how to get it. But now I know. I just see if I can put the stream back on. Okay. Back to where I am. Okay. Your face is still like all over the place. Really, it's not very clear. Don't blame me for looking it up. Get the Boscon's convenience.
Hello.
Hi. Open the item box, pick the cake, and place it on the ketchup.
A little ketchup is always good on a cake.
And that's how we get a cake with tomatoes. Tomato. Now we go all the way back to the studio. Ah, it's right in the entrance. Why am I complaining?
Where are we going, Sam?
To the studio.
The TV studio.
Goody!
Ba-ba-da-ba. Myra. Then we give the cake with ketchup to Weezer.
Happy birthday.
Oh boy! Birthday cake! That red frosting looks tasty. Excuse me. Boy, that was really, really, uh-oh. Time out for number 2!
What the? Darn it! He'd better not be going to see Myra. Well, anyway, we can't wait. We'll just have to finish the show with only 2 judges. Whatever you guys agree on goes.
Vote for me!
Okay, we just gave one of the child actors extreme diarrhea. Allergic. Don't cause an allergy to your friends.
1, 2, 3.
This is a tip that's gonna save your life. Don't just randomly. Can you, Sam? Microphone. Now, please. Thank you.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Don't just cause an allergic reaction to your friends. You're gonna kill them.
Hello. I'd like to do a little song I call.
Like, serious. Back when I was in college, when I was doing gastronomy, I don't think I ever fully told this, but I was doing gastronomy. I was a monitor in European cooking class, and it was on Spanish cuisine, and we were using like some kind of pepper, and I had one of my classmates that was allergic to pepper. She was allergic to pepper. And it's like, well, we're just using like, you know, we're not using like real pepper, it just look like powdered pepper, grind pepper, I don't know. But it was the kind of pepper that kind of gets, the smell of the pepper kind of goes everywhere. But we didn't think it would go anywhere, like it's just the scent of pepper. Well, let me just say that this classmate, if I'm standing up, I am reasonably tall. But this girl, she usually gets like to the middle of my shoulder. And in the middle of the class, she was almost the same height as me. Like, go, get out of here. Like, it's so swollen. Any case.
Love has a thorny backside. Shiny like a new mylar balloon.
She's at brunch today with some baboon. Blowing like a zephyr on a dew.
And let's hear from our judges.
Your moribund crooning is far less offensive than Peeper's excruciating slaughterhouse squalor.
Thanks.
You really nailed that high note. Whoa! And you're less sloppy than my brother is. You've got my vote. Hey!
All of the remaining judges have agreed. We have a winner.
No!
Congratulations, Sam. Here's your recording contract.
In Bottom Records. It's like a dream come true.
Specs, I'll get you for this if it's the last thing I do. Right after I get back from Mount Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore?
I'd better go after him.
I just remembered. I have to feed my goldfish.
Are we still taping?
Be sure to join us next time on Embarrassing Idol.
Okay. This is all done, now I just have to get to my... I was not getting the cake parts. Like... It is a little bit too open-minded ideas. Like, how do I get... I knew I needed tomato for the cake, but how am I expecting to use like something that was on the background for 2 chapters? Well, now I know. Now I know what this game is capable of.
Yes? Oh, you two again. Well, what is it? You've got the length of one commercial break to explain yourselves.
How do we get on your show again?
Remind me what your requirements are for guests on...
Of course, dear. I'll need to see your recording contract, a clip from your TV.
What if we have our own video game?
Video games? Ugh, those things will ruin your eyes. They're awful.
No, they're not. Shut up.
We do have a recording contract. Bin Bottom Records. Take a look. You'll have us on your show now, yes?
Oh, I suppose so. If only because I have an upcoming bossy tirade prepared about the proliferation of talentless no-name recording artists.
Yay!
Naturally, I will expect you to be on your best behavior and agree with everything I say and answer every question I have and don't interrupt and keep your elbows off the table and use your indoor voice.
Stop yelling.
While you're on my show, you stay in your seats at all times. You do not interrupt me when I'm talking and you treat the audience with the utmost respect, even if you become less sure with each passing year that they deserve it. Now, I'll call you on stage in a minute.
Gosh, Max. Celebrity is just a never-ending set of arbitrary goals one accomplishes to appease a dismissive and distracted, if not entirely absent, authority figure.
I don't know if I agree, Sam, but I've begun my decadent slide into a depraved personal hell just in case.
Oh, the cow is back.
Give her a hand, everyone.
What is that?
Bovine reading from her new book, The Heart Has 4 Stomachs, Ruminations on a Life in Hollywood, out now in all major bookstores. This microphone is starting to spark from overuse, but that doesn't mean we're ready to pack it in. We've got the stars of the not-quite-canceled sitcom Midtown Cowboys, who also happen to be the winner and judge of TV's Embarrassing Idol. Ladies and gentlemen, Sam and Mac.
Yay! Cool. Oh, he
Play
moves.
right, little pal. That bear seems more than slightly hinky, in the mesmeric sense of the term.
Shadier than a fat man's ankles.
Let's take it down like ducks in a gutter.
Oh.
My guests sit at that end.
But that bear has got you...
Sit.
We'll just sit where you want us to, ma'am.
Lovely.
What gives, Sam? Why can't we just grab the bear?
It would appear that the laws of physics are different on the set of a talk show, little buddy. We're gonna have to play along.
Sam and Max, you're talented, hot new celebrities who've taken the entertainment world by storm. So naturally, we all want to hear everything about your involvement in the scandal detailed in the Alien Love Triangle Times.
About that picture in the Times.
There's something you should know about that picture in the Times.
I'm not sure I want to know anything more. Maybe you big Hollywood types thinks it's funny to flaunt your polyplanetary pickups, but the rest of us find alien love triangles, frankly, disgusting.
But the photo is not quite what it seems.
How so?
That's no alien, that's Hugh Bliss.
It's not a picture of an alien at all. That's Hugh Bliss.
Hugh Bliss? The highly respected founder of prismatology? Don't be ridiculous. Why, I've had him on my show before, and he certainly isn't green. What are you really hiding?
How much I'm scared of being buffeted by another gust of Hurricane Myra?
Flattery will get you nowhere, mister. I don't know about you, audience, but as a girl, I was taught that flattery was the worst possible way to blah, 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 yak, yak, yak. Blah, 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 yak, 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 blah, blah, blah.
Oh my god.
Yakety, yakety, yakety,
It's just laughing.
yakety, 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 yak, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 yak, 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 bloody, 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 yakety, yakety, yakety,
The
yakety,
voice actor is
yakety,
laughing.
yakety, yak, blah, 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 blah.
Humanity's not safe while that mysterious little hypno bear is on the loose.
Are we part of humanity, Sam?
Not technically, but we're in danger too.
Blah, 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 blah.
May I have a drink of water?
Are you the host of this talk show?
No.
Then no.
But I'm thirsty.
I'm not touching that thing. I'd probably get shocked.
Okay.
Got a second, little buddy?
Now that we're big stars, I'd normally ask that your people call my people to set up a meeting. But since we're old friends...
The teddy bear is a real threat.
The real threat here isn't Myra at all. It's that bear.
I know. Nothing that cute should be allowed to exist.
It has Myra in some sort of hypnotic thrall.
You made that word up.
Possibly, but that doesn't make it less true.
I gotta stop this.
We've got to stop this TV program.
Stop it. It's the greatest moment of my deeply superficial life.
Nonetheless, we'll be trapped here forever if we don't do something.
Look, unless you take out Myra or that bear, or both, you'll never stop it. I say, relax and enjoy the unreal, soul-hollowing ride.
Looks like we're stuck sitting over here.
According to the ultra-strict rules of talk show reality, we're stuck sitting over here. Possibly permanently.
At least it's comfortable.
True, but we can't do much from here.
There's a giant...
Celebrities don't always have to do things for themselves. They perform and have people do everything else for them.
Not being able to get up and move around drives me crazy.
We're on a talk show. Let's flap our self-important gums until the cows come home.
Speaking of which...
Never mind.
Then I shall return to the warm womb of manufactured celebrity.
Blah, blah.
Can't we sit over there?
You'll sit where you are and like it, mister.
Yes, ma'am.
And she's back to yak yak. I like how the actress just... she slaps her yak yak.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. Ah, yes. Where were we? I think we were discussing the alien love triangle times and that nasty, scandalous affair of yours.
Alright, I talk about Midtown... Oh. I talk about me, talk about myself, talk about you, talk about my pal Sam.
I'd like to mention my pal Sam and something that happened the other day.
Anecdotes about other celebrities, even ones as dubious as you two, are always welcome.
Well, I was battering this purse snatcher with a broken parking meter and screaming, "Die! Why won't you die?" And Sam said, "You crack me up, little buddy."
The point being?
I crack Sam up.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather talk about your alien love triangle shenanigans?
I'd like to talk about myself.
And a project you're working on, perhaps?
You said it, Myra. I am an ongoing project, like a golden calf or a graven image. I'll only rest once people are sacrificing their firstborn unto me. Also, I'd like to direct.
Fame went to your head quickly, dear.
It's a short trip.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather talk about your alien love triangle shenanigans?
Okay, that's how I'd face this thing.
Let's talk about you, Myra.
Me? What could anyone want to know about me?
Maybe they'd like to know how honored you are to have me, Max, brilliant actor and acerbic wit, on your show.
Are
Acerbic?
you sure you wouldn't rather talk about your alien love triangle?
No. Let's talk about me.
I'd like to talk about me.
I prefer my guests' naked egos to be just a little less naked, dear.
Oh, absolutely, Myra. That's exactly what Reese Butterfingers told me when sniping river rats at Cannes. She thought I had the cool-eyed aim of a professional.
Are you sure you...
Okay. How about that picture in the Times?
There's more you should know about that picture in the Times.
What's that?
There was someone else involved.
It doesn't tell the whole story. There's someone else involved. Someone the picture doesn't show.
How shocking. Who?
Philo Pennyworth.
Philo Pennyworth.
As I'm sure most of you know, Philo Pennyworth is the actor who plays Mr. Featherly on Midtown Cowboys. And we happen to have him backstage. Let's bring him out. Philo, give us your side. Is it true?
Myra, please, of course not. I'm a veteran of the British stage. I'd never be caught cavorting with a dog, a rabbit, and an alien. It's so 1997.
Yikes!
I doubt we'll hear a more terrifying denial.
This year, anyone who is anyone is all about birds of prey, ring-tailed lemurs, and Bigfoot.
Oh, the
No one
lemurs.
will ever take you seriously at the Globe Theatre otherwise.
And there you have it. I'm so shocked, I'm going to talk for at least the next 5 minutes about blah blah blah, yak yak yak. Blah 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 blah.
And we're
yak,
back to
yak,
this.
Yak yak bloody bloody blah. Ah yes.
Alright, talk about that
I'd
bear.
like to talk about that charming yet mildly insidious looking bear on your desk. Can I see it?
I don't know, Sam. Can you?
May I see it, please?
No, you may not. And if I may say so, if there's one thing that grills my chicken, it's how our culture is in a state of modal decay. Can is not the same as may. Should is not the same as blah blah blah. Yak blah 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 blue
Oh,
blue.
God.
She'll be off on her tri-state nagging spree for a while.
Blah 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 blah. Yak 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 yak. Bloody 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 bloody.
Can I just-
Yakety 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 yakety. Put that away right now.
Okay.
Blah 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 blah. Yak 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 yak.
I'll pick this
bloody,
up.
bloody,
Unwise in front of a live studio audience.
Yakety 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 yak. Blah blah blah. Blah blah.
Voice modulator?
Blah blah yak 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 yak. Bloody 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 bloody.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Yak blah blah blah. Blah blah. Ah yes. Where were we?
I'd rather talk
No,
about our
not what I
smash
meant.
hit sitcom, Midtown Cowboys.
Okay, let's talk. You two have become the new breakout stars of a flaccid, dissolute sitcom in its final days. How wonderful for you.
Thanks, we brought a clip.
You certainly did. I had a chance to watch it, and I refused to show it to my audience.
Aw.
It has a shocking joke involving a cow pie. It's a sad commentary on today's culture when the cow pie, once a staple of the American diet, blah 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 blah, yak 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 yak.
I see why Myra only lets big stars on her show.
They're easier targets?
If you're big enough, there still might be something left when she's finished.
Blah 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 blah, yak 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 yak, bloody
How the hell do I do
bloody,
this?
bloody, yakety yakety. Ah yes, where were we? I think we were discussing the alien love triangle times and that nasty scandalous affair of yours.
Did I do this?
I'd like to sing a song from my upcoming album, Feathers and Furious Scribbling.
I'm almost certain the audience might probably enjoy that.
Howling at that drippy old hunk of moon. She's at brunch today with some baboon. And so I wrote this extremely catchy tune.
okay.
Thank you, Sam, for putting the num back in musical number.
I think I get it.
What a wonderful way to remind our audience that you don't have to be talented to be famous. And a perfect segue into my latest tirade about the lamentable state of modern popular music. I mean, blah, 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 yak, 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 bloody, 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 yakety, yak, yak, yak. Blah, 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 yak, 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 bloody, bloody,
I'll have a banjo.
yakety, 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 yak, blah, 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 blah.
Okay, so I need to have the microphone on the other side. Okay, get the microphone on the other side somehow.
Ah, yes. Where were we? I think we were discussing the alien love triangle times and that nasty, scandalous affair of yours.
She lets me summon people with the times.
There's more you should know about that picture in.
What's that?
That's not us.
It's not us. It's our evil twins, Saul and Mark.
I thought I was the evil twin.
Sam, I refuse to let my low opinion of you curtail my disappointment. Did you really think anyone would buy such an unbelievable story?
Is there a way to answer that without being lectured?
No, there isn't. You know, millions of Americans suffer from malevolent multiple birth sibling syndrome. It's no laughing matter. And for you to blah, 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 yak, yak, yak.
Oh god.
Blah, 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 blah. Ah, yes. Where were...
There's more.
What's that?
Someone else involved.
There are still other...
Incredible. Who?
Well, not the soda poppers.
One of the soda poppers.
Oh, my. Which one?
Really? Specs.
Specs.
Oh, my goodness. Well, audience, we just happen to have him backstage. Specs, come on out here.
What are they about?
Oi.
Thing and I the instead of my brother. And to be honest, I regret it.
You mean you wish you'd your own brother?
Yes, I do. At least he doesn't.
I am appalled. What kind of... Why, in all my years, I never blah, 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 yak, yak, yak.
Oh.
Blah, blah, blah,
Okay, that wasn't it.
Yak, 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 blah,
I forget the
blah,
other
blah,
soda
blah,
poppers.
yakety, yakety, yakety.
Stop laughing.
Ah, yeah.
There's more.
What's that?
It doesn't tell the whole story. There's someone else involved.
You're joking. Who?
One of the soda...
Oh, my.
Peepers.
Peepers.
Really? Well, by amazing coincidence, we happen to have Peepers backstage right now. Let's bring him out.
It's not true, Wall. All that happened was they snatched my lyrics.
I can't even imagine what horrifying act that's slang for. How are any of us supposed to listen to Burt Bacharach being interviewed without blah, 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 yak, yak, yak?
Okay, that wasn't it.
Blah, 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 yak,
Humanity's
yak,
not...
yak. Are we
That's-
part of humanity?
Not technically, but we're in danger too.
Yakety, 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 yakety. Ah, yeah.
There's more.
What's that?
It's the cow, isn't it?
There are...
How shocked.
Got the other soda popper here.
Oh, my.
Wizard.
Whizzer.
Well, that's certainly an interesting accusation. We happen to have Whizzer waiting backstage. Let's bring him out.
I have no what they... All that happened was they gave me a ketchup cake.
Oh my... I have no idea what that even means, and it may be the single filthiest thing anyone said in my presence.
I might be able to top it if you give me a chance.
I prefer that you didn't. In fact, our country's shocking fascination with the double entendre is wrecking blah blah blah, yak yak yak. Blah 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 blah, yak yak yak. Ah,
There's more.
what's that?
Someone else
It doesn't
involved.
tell the whole...
Incredible.
Best of the cow.
Bessie Bovine, our co-star on Midtown Cowboys.
Oh my! Audience, shall we bring her back out again?
And that is the cow.
Well, Bessie, what do you say to these allegations? Is that so? Bessie, shockingly, you're the only voice of common sense in Hollywood. You are to be commended. Why don't you relax with some sweet grass backstage while I browbeat my audience into blah blah blah, yak yak yak. Blah blah
That wasn't
blah
it.
blah, yak 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 yak, bloody 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 bloody, yakety 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 yak. Ah yes.
I'd like to say some more.
I would too. Blah blah blah
okay.
blah. Ah yes.
I'd like to sing my...
Normally I'd...
Howling at that drippy old... She's at brunch today with some... And so I wrote this...
Lovely. Mainly because it allows me once again to rail against popular music. Kids... Blah 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 blah, yak yak yak. Ah yes.
There's more.
What's that?
There are...
You're joking.
Bessie Bo.
Oh my.
Can I move the
Now,
mouse?
Bessie, what do you say to these allegations? Is that so? Bessie, shockingly, you're the only voice of common. Why don't you relax with some sweet grass back? Blah 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 blah. Yak 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 yak. Bloody 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 bloody. Yakety 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 yakety
What if I-
yakety yakety yak. Blah blah blah.
Hold on.
Blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Yak 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 yak. Bloody 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 bloody. Yakety yakety
Testing.
yakety
1,
yakety
2,
yakety
3.
yak. Blah blah blah. Blah.
I'd like to sing, if I may.
Is that wise?
Howling at that drippy old hunk of moon.
Whoa! Careful there, Tiger. That was wonderful. I'm so moved I almost don't have a long hectoring screed in me. Oh no, wait! There it is! Thank goodness! Self-referential songwriting is a dangerously blah 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 yak 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 yak. Blah blah blah.
I don't know
blah, yak,
why. I'm just waiting for things
yes.
to change.
Where?
But I could just make them.
There's more you...
What's that?
It doesn't...
How shocking!
Alagast. Philo Pennyworth.
Despite his earlier denial, Philo Pennyworth.
The only reason I'm participating in this farce is because it's great for ratings. Philo, come on back out here.
She missed the water. I hate this game.
Myra, I swear to you, I would never participate in anything so mundane and passé. It would ruin my reputation as a serious British actor.
What can I say but blah blah blah?
She missed the
blah,
water.
Yak 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 yak. Ah yeah.
Give me the cow.
There's...
What's that?
Someone else was
There
involved.
are...
Incredible.
Pass the cow.
Bessie Bovine, our coast...
Oh my.
There we go.
At the risk of making the obvious comment, that was shocking. Is she breathing?
A little, but the creepy teddy bear is toast.
Nuts. I wanted to ask it a few questions, and maybe use it to hypnotize Katie Couric.
Katie
Another
Couric.
glorious dream bangs its chin on the dirty pavement. On the bright side, the audience is free to go home.
Oh, I was just getting warmed up. Do you think Myra will have us back on the show again soon?
Speaking of unlikely, did you notice we just had 2 cases in a row involving hypnotic mind control?
Complete coincidence?
Yes, I think so. The cogs of the universe synchronize in ways we're not meant to see.
Speaking of things we're not meant to see, there's a new restaurant at the zoo where you can eat what they feed the animals.
Empty popcorn cartons and cigarette butts?
And processed bread logs loaded with
She's...
tranquilizers and
Oh, she's alive.
antidepressants.
Okay.
Bread logs make me logy.
The Toy
Let's
Mafia.
head back to the cooking show set and see if we can figure out how to make fried pork rinds.
Okay, but I get the feet.
And that's chapter 2. A little bit of a downgrade from episode 1. I don't know. I didn't enjoy this one as much. Can I skip this? I cannot. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait. I know that the game picks up on Season 2. Season 1 is a little bit slow at spots. But the comedy and the jokes pick up a lot in Season 2. I don't know, I never played Season 1 either, so... No, I lied. I think the only episode that I played in Season 2 was the 4th one. The one with Abraham Lincoln. But yeah, this chapter is a little bit all over the place. One puzzle solution was just a bit bad. Majority of the scenario was just going back and forth in 3 screens. Well, the first chapter was like that as well. Just going back and forth in a few screens. Even less screens. but the climax was fun. It was like fighting the soda poppers. Or they're hypnotized, you know, how I like to play mind games. But this one, the biggest mind game is where the hell am I gonna get ketchup? Tomatoes, not ketchup. And then how am I gonna deal with Myra? Which, well, there is still 3 chapters, 4 chapters. Yeah, there's still 4 chapters. And I'm gonna play one more chapter this week, on the Friday. Wednesday I have to my free game plans. I'm not gonna go to the ending screen. I wasted all the opportunity that I have to speak extra stuff during the credits. So yeah, Cinemax episode 2. The stream is over. Thank you for watching. I'm going to sleep. I'm gonna take a piss and then I'm going to sleep. I emptied up my whole water bottle. I have like... How much is this? A 2 liter water bottle. That during the whole playthrough I just... Like, it may... I know the microphone picked up the sound. But I'm pretty sure... Yeah, it picked up the sound. It's one of those gigantic exercise water bottles that hold 2 liters of water. And I drank pretty much all of it. In 2 hours. So yeah, I'm gonna pee. I'm gonna pee and I'm gonna go to bed. Good night. Thank you for watching. I'm out.